Alright, so this one for sure is going to be my last one. I'm doing single Leo. So as I stated in the other ones, the other videos, when I talk about single, I'm talking about anyone that's in like a situationship, friends with benefits type thing, or just dating. So just your ideas about how all those things are going for you. It could be a specific person that you're interested in. It could just be multiple people. So male or female. All right. So what is the overall message for single Leo? Single Leo. Okay, so we have spiritual strength. Choose wisely. I like to finish the deck. We have moving on and authority. So single Leo, I feel like this is talking about your past and how you didn't choose like the proper person to be in a relationship with. So maybe you were with somebody that was not good for you, but maybe you were just attracted to them. But I feel that you're trying to move on from those old ways and be confident in your decision to find and do better. So you're like in a spiritual strength moment. So maybe you just think about the situation a little bit more now. I'm not getting the feeling that you are actively dating anybody or wanting anything real. So this kind of picks up as a like friends with benefits. So the occasional person that you might meet up with. But really it's just your past. Telling you to choose wisely moving forward if you ever do get into a relationship. But I don't think that you're serious right now and getting into a relationship. Moving on from the past. But you need to be confident, you know, once that time does come. So maybe you're not confident because of the poor choices that you've made in the past and you kind of are reflecting back on that. That makes more sense now. So what type of energy is surrounding the single Leo? What type of energy is surrounding the single Leo? We have Angel of Love. Rest and rejuvenate. What type of energy is surrounding the Leo, the single Leo? What type of energy is surrounding the single Leo? What type of energy is surrounding the single Leo? Okay. We have the World. All right, so for the energy surrounding the single Leo, we have the Angel of Love, Rest and Rejuvenation, and the World. So, once again, I feel like the Rest and Rejuvenate goes along with your spiritual strength. So I feel like you're just taking this time to just keep to yourself and really learn what it is that you like. Maybe because, like I said, you haven't made the wisest choices in the past. And so that's something that you keep seeing a reoccurring pattern of. And so that's why you're choosing to, stay to yourself and kind of scope the scene out. And then we have the World card. So, you feel like you're on top of the world at this moment. And you're confident in yourself. And then we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. I want to say that's the base chakra. So like I said, spiritual strength, rest and rejuvenation. You're really just getting into like a spiritual vibe in order to kind of like make a good decision. Like you want love. You want to have love, and you have love in your heart. But you look at things now, spiritually, you're having moments to yourself where you're thinking like, dang, like I chose that. That was the wrong choice to make. Single Leo. So let's see what the angel, romance angels energy has to say about single Leo. Romance energy for the single Leo. Ooh, wow. Okay. Well, I got a lot out of this one. So we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So when I think of addictions, that could be substance use addiction, so drugs, alcohol. It could be sexual in nature, food, any of that. So that's really keeping you from having a positive relationship, because those are things that you need to deal with, and that's why you keep choosing the wrong people and need to choose wisely, because you're under the influence. We also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is also saying, it's okay to love and make the change. Go forth for what you want. Don't just sit back. You have soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So this could be someone that's on your mind. It could be someone from your past, as well. But it's someone I feel that you've dealt with, that you feel close to. And you know that they're a soulmate to you, but maybe you can't offer them anything at this time because of the codependency situation that you have. We have, it is safe for you to love. So maybe you didn't feel like you were worthy of love. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe you don't feel like you're worthy of love, and that's why you stay in this like mode of getting the same type of people, because that makes you comfortable and you're codependent on those type of people. So if like you drink or do drugs, you find people that do the same thing. So they're not telling you not to do something that's, not good for you. They're enjoying it with you, and that's causing issues. And then we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So maybe you like to be in control all the time. And I kind of feel like that's picking up on the authority, because you want to be in charge of everything. And sometimes you can't. That's why, the world, things can change at a moment's notice. So things right now could be going good, but you never know how it's going to play out. So you can't have that control issue lingering and continuing. The stories always seem to change as, cards are pulled. But that's kind of what I'm picking up from this situation, is that single Leo, I don't feel like you're serious about getting into a relationship. I do think that maybe someone from your past might be your soulmate, and you're still kind of broken up by that. Not heartbroken, but you just think about that person and start wondering, like, why is all these things happening to you? But I think that you are moving on slowly but surely, but you know that now you need to make better decisions, because maybe you got yourself into a situation and you're just looking at yourself like you're crazy. let's see what the Archangel Oracle cards have to say about the single Leo. What do Archangel Oracle cards have to say about the single Leo? So we have indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So maybe you have kids and that's something that's taking your focus away from everything. Maybe you weren't ready to be a parent and it kind of was thrown on you with this World card and you just have to roll with it. Let go of controlling situations and let it happen. I keep pulling this one. Maybe I'm not mixing it right. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. So maybe you have a lot of people that have passed away in your life. And that's just confirmation that, you know, everything that they taught you while they were alive is what, you know, you can continue to do. Let me pull one more. And you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So, intuition, you know what's best for you. That's pretty much what that card's telling you. But to sum it up, single Leo, I kind of just feel that, you know, you might still be hung up on your soulmate and maybe it didn't work out because of all these issues. Maybe both of you were codependent upon each other, having addictions of some sort. But I feel like now you're at a stage where your main focus isn't a relationship. You're moving on and you're going to choose wisely moving forward so that way you can have the love that you want. But in the meantime, you're going to focus yourself on other things, like learning to know what it is that you actually want. So that way you're not going around just from person to person and, you know, the same things occurring. I think that you need to focus on this codependency situation and choosing wisely if you want to move into a relationship. But I think that those are the things that you need to focus on at this time, especially the codependency. Getting a hold of whatever that is for you, single Leo. So that way you can move on in a more positive light. All right, so that's the bonus oracle card reading for Leo. If you have any comments, please comment in the box below. If you like it, please like it. If you dislike it, you can dislike it. Subscribe if you want to see more. As of right now, what I'm going to be doing is general readings for the month for every sign. And then I'm going to break it down to relationships for both the single and the committed. So I'm already starting on the bonus cards for the singles for each sign. So hopefully these little quick messages kind of help you realize certain things about yourself. But, you know, like I always say, free will is very important and it's very powerful. You can choose what you want to do in your life. And I'm going to bed because I'm tired. All right.